Alright, I know, it's been a minute guys, but I'm back. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all your support. If you're here right now, been rocking with me, I do have more videos coming out. So, yo, today we are checking out a really dope video from a company called FLEXISPOT. Today we're checking out their ergonomic gaming chair called the FLEXISPOT Sentinel Pro, which promises to deliver ergonomic comfort. It also has that gaming aesthetic. Some of the key features are the 7D armrest. You have breathable mesh lumbar support. This chair also features a footrest in case you want to kick back, get comfort while you're gaming, doing your thing. In this video, I'm gonna let you guys know everything you need to know about the FLEXISPOT Sentinel Pro, show you guys how to put it together, show you all of the ergonomic adjustments, and basically give you guys a review to let you know if this is something that you should be into. The current pricing for the FLEXISPOT Sentinel Pro is gonna be $599. If this is your first time checking out my channel, my name is Will. What's good? Dap your boy up. I make videos on YouTube about content creation, budget tech, and filmmaking gear. So if that's something that you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. With all that being said, guys, let's go ahead, jump into the video, and let's unbox this chair and tell you guys everything you need to know about the FLEXISPOT Sentinel Pro. You ready? Let's go. All right, so here is the box that this chair comes in. The box is about 50-60 pounds-ish. I was able to carry it up the stairs by myself, but I would definitely recommend a team lift. Packaged pretty nicely. Okay, you got armrests, headrests. Ooh, that looks nice. Nice and big too for all the big head people. Pretty nice size. Made of mesh, black. Here is the chair back. Everything is wrapped up really nicely, so nothing got damaged along the way. This is the back of the chair. You can see the lumbar support right here. It's kind of like this butterfly design. It does have like a logo right here that says the chair. It looks super nice, given that like sci-fi vibes. You know what I mean. Is the base for the chair. Silver. Here is all of the accessories to put everything together. All right, I'm not sure what this part is. And then last but not least, you have the bottom of the chair. This is the base of the chair. And then this is the attached footrest on this side. And that is also made out of mesh. All right, last thing is gonna be your instruction manual. Shows a total of 8 different pieces. And then like I said, you have the 10 different screws. And then you have the Allen wrench to screw the screws in. So everything comes with this that you need to assemble the chair. It looks like it's gonna be a 6-step process. So I am gonna say super easy based on the amount of screws and the process. And that is everything. So let me go ahead and get this cleaned up and then we'll put it together. All of the goodies are going to be inside of here. First step is to grab the wheels, and we're going to place the wheels on all of the holes of the bottom of the base. Next step, you're going to get this part right here, and you are going to connect it to the backrest. Like so. We'll just screw it in here. So these are extra. It only takes 7 screws to put this together. Next thing that we need to do is connect the backrest to the seat right here, like so. Screws for the armrests are attached to the armrest, so you will have to take these out and then we'll attach it to this part. Drop the chair into here. Typically with these, the screws are already there. So getting these bad boys out, and you see this. This is the chair right here. I will say the build is more out of plastic parts. The only metal part is the legs, the bottom. It's like the only metal part. Everything else is made out of mesh and hard plastic. But overall, the design, this lumbar support feels super awesome. I want to say this took me a total of, we'll call it 30 minutes. Armrests feel super nice, very soft and cushiony. You can angle these like any way you see fit. This is the vibe right here. Pretty nice. Let's bring the footrest back in. So, you know, all right, low key, high key, this is a vibe right here. The Sentinel Pro definitely has that gamer chair aesthetic, but it doesn't look overly aggressive or flashy. It blends the gaming and professional office style together. The overall construction gives confidence that the chair is built to last. So from here, what I'm gonna do is actually use this chair, sit in it, do some work, edit some videos, all the good stuff. And I'm gonna come back and let you guys know all the different adjustments this chair can make, and then also give you guys a review of what I think about this chair after using it for some time. I'll see you in like 2 weeks, but to you, it'll be like that. So I'll be right back. Okay, bye. All right, so let's talk about all of the different adjustments this chair has to offer. So first, let's start with the headrest. The headrest is made of mesh, which is breathable. The adjustments here is like a swivel up and down, like so. You can also raise this as well. This is what the back of it looks like. And then you have this adjustment. Full back of the chair right here, and it actually lifts up. So right now, I'm at the very bottom of the height for the backrest. And you slide it up, and there's notches, as you can kind of hear, as you pull up. And then once you get to the very top, it just falls back down. So there's 4 different height adjustments for the backrest of this chair. The lumbar support is like this really cool butterfly design. It feels like it hugs your lower back, and it just feels super comfy. This does adjust inward. So there is a knob right here on the back, and if you twist it, you can actually slide the lumbar support forward into your back. There's actually like only 2 different like locking points for this adjustment. Overall, it moves. Like when you move, it moves. It's easier to do it like when you're sitting with your back on it. And then look at the design. There is the Sentinel Pro logo right here on the back. It's definitely giving spaceship vibes. So next, let's talk about the armrests. These are 7D armrests, and what's super cool about this is you can adjust this any way that you desire. If I'm holding the controller, my hands are like this. As I'm playing inward, I can adjust both armrests in like so, and now they're parallel to my hands as I'm gaming. The armrests go in and out, maybe about 5 inches. They also go up and down as well. So there's 6 different height adjustments, move about like 1 inch or 2 in between. There's also the 360 spin with this, so you can actually like get it out of the way altogether. I love that feature because sometimes I want to sit as close to like my desk as possible, and then if the armrests bump up against the desk itself, then I can't get as close as possible. But with this chair, I can actually slide the armrest out the way so I can get closer to the desk as possible. There's a button right here at the bottom of this. If you click it, you can actually lift this up like that. I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but that you can do it. Oh, I guess if you're leaned back and you wanted these up, you could have a more comfortable sit. Now we're gonna get down to the cushion seat of this. It's made out of mesh, which is breathable. And what I love about this chair is they actually put the emblem on the actual button to adjust the chair. Most chairs, they don't tell you what the button does. Like, you just have to figure it out as you're using it. If you have longer legs, you can adjust the seat to go forward to, you know, fit for your legs. That adjustment is like right here. It's on the left side of the chair. And when you lift it up, you can now slide the cushion. That adjustment is about a 3-inch difference. On the other side, you have your traditional up and down with like the gas lift for your chair. The other adjustment here is gonna be your seat recline. If it's back, it's locked, and then when you move it forward, it's unlocked. So right now, since it's forward, I could lean back in a chair like so. And then like if I wanted to lock it right here, I lock it, and then boom, I'm now doing this. If I unlock it, I can go back even further like so, like this. So the footrest is located at the bottom. What I love too is the chair already came with the footrest together. It uses like a slide out mechanism like that, and then you lift this up like so. So if you want to like kind of sit back, get your footrest on, play some games, it's super comfortable and definitely doable. I've been using this chair for work sessions, video editing, and gaming, of course. And what I really love about it is super adjustable. I can adjust the armrests to be out of the way completely. I could adjust them inward like so if I want to, you know, hold my controller and not have my arms fatigued. Having all of these different adjustments makes it able to like customize the experience of sitting to yourself. With the mesh seating, it's not like super firm on any piece of the chair, which gives it a little give, which makes the comfort level feel even more premium. I am 5'7", I weigh about 190 pounds. This is my other FLEXISPOT chair right here. What I love that I feel like is an upgrade on this one from this is, number one, this one has the cushion seat versus the mesh. Like the cushion seat is firm, so the mesh is like a good in between. It's not soft, but it's not as firm as this. Pros and cons when it comes to the Sentinel Pro. So my first pro here is gonna be the lumbar support. Like I said, excellent lumbar support, one of the best that I've tried. Next pro here is gonna be comfort for long sessions, like I explained earlier, where the chair just fits, especially if you make those correct adjustments. I think this gives you the maximum amount of adjustments that you could possibly need. Another pro here I'm gonna say is the aesthetic. It definitely gives gamer aesthetic, but I also feel like it could fit in an office space as well. Some of the cons, I don't really have much cons with the chair. What I will mention is the price at $599 could be a little bit steep for some. Another con I would say is maybe some users may want a softer seat. I love this chair, definitely gonna be my new chair in my setup. I do have a link down below, so check that out. If this is your first time checking out this video, thank you for watching. I do have more videos on the way. I know I've been away for a while, but don't worry guys, more videos to come. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave your boy a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'ma holla at you next week in my next video. Or maybe 2 weeks. Deuces.